Hi, I'm Dani, freak like me. I have 2 tattoos, one here, and I've got another one. So I got both of them on the same day, about this time last year, so it was about the end of December last year, because I wanted them in time for New Year, New Me, which I don't really partake in, but that's what I did it for. The first one I got, You Are Enough. I got because I, to be honest, had spent my whole life not feeling enough and always feeling like I had to be like, try extra hard to warrant love or be of value, and I had to sort of do extra things or be better at everything, or be a better person, or look better, or all those sorts of things. I'm sure lots of people feel that way. And I decided about this time last year, December last year, that I wasn't going to be doing that anymore because it was stupid. So I got this tattoo for myself, but also I kind of hoped in a really loserish way that when people, because obviously people always say, oh, what does your tattoo say when you've got tattoo writing? I hope that when I then hold it up to them, that then it kind of maybe prompts something in them to think, oh, maybe I'm enough as well. This tattoo then sparked an idea for a song I wrote and released called Enough. So my second tattoo says Begin Again. I wrote a song called Begin Again, and then I got this tattoo after it, the same day as this one. But the song is about deciding to not live in the reality you've created for yourself and the the wrong beliefs you've created for yourself, about your surroundings. So for example, maybe really limiting beliefs like one of mine would have been like, oh, you'll never be successful, like you'd have to really be lucky to be successful, you'll never be lovable, you'll never be attractive to men, or you're too tall for men, or like stupid beliefs like that. That were wrong. And Begin Again, the tattoo and the song are about kind of going, actually I'm gonna draw a line under that and start again. And it's also kind of about, in December last year I had quite a few horrible things happen, and then I had a car accident. The car accident was like the full stop of all the bad things that had happened over in December, and also kind of the couple of years before. And the tattoo kind of signifies to me being a kind of survivor of all of those things that happen, and being strong enough to start again, even when you think you can't, even when you think it's completely over, game over. I do have plans for the future for more. Hopefully my mum does not see this video, because my mum, I had to really convince my mum, even though I'm a 28-year-old woman, I had to really make sure my mum was okay with even getting these ones. So, but yeah, I do definitely have plans for more. I'd like a little tree on fire, a really small one somewhere, kind of after another song of mine called Burning Tree. And I want so many things. I really like really small tattoos, like really sort of ones that almost look like they're doodles. That's kind of I love those. I actually do think all of my tattoos will be related to songs of mine, only because that's the most important thing in my life is music and songwriting, and it's something that if I could do it all day, every day and night, I could, and I would never need to sleep. I would still be loving it. So yeah, I think tattoos, you usually get tattoos because it's something important to you, or something that means a lot to you. Not always, but I think for quite a lot of people, that's what they get. And music happens to be that thing for me. My parents had always been very, very anti-tattoos. They actually like my ones, but maybe that's bias. I think for my mum, for any kind of that generation, the old generation, they'd always been taught, and it was probably true, that actually you couldn't get jobs if you had tattoos on show, because it was associated with kind of criminal activity. I do think tattoos have been reclaimed, and they are different now. It doesn't have the same implications. It's more people expressing art on their skin that lasts forever, I think.